now that we are here talking about this, let's ask you a few questions, good sir. What brings you here? Well, no, you know what? No. How does a podcast start off? Some guy was like running around, right? And he was shooting a friend in me. Can you believe that?
Wow. I never had that in my entire 23 lives of living. Whoa.
Why are you? Whoa. What happened with you?
I don't know. I think someone just ran up on me and I don't know.
That's kind of crazy. All right. Enough about that. So, do you ever plan to like join the military or something like that about?
Military? Do you think I got the good physique? Whoa.
Well, judging in real life status, probably not. We both know it. But if you had the Roblox physique, yeah, probably most likely. You just have to be training out a bit, work out those muscles.
Yeah, alright. Hey, same goes to you, man. I already know what you look like. You look like a stick bug.
Well, I mean, could it be better said than done?
Dude, okay.
So,
what is going on?
I have no idea. Alright, but let's talk about let's talk about the domestic products that are being overpriced currently in the US today. How do you feel about that? How do you think our viewers feel about that? How do you think the US consumers feel about this?
That's a good question. And honestly, it cannot be a better thing to be done. $12 for some eggs. That's the best idea.
$12? Yeah, I know, right? Wait, what? $12 for some eggs is a good idea, bro? That is rigged.
No, it isn't, man. Listen, you need.
How is that not rigged?
All right. You need a job, all right? And then once you get that job,
you get a job,
money.
But dude, that's like $7.50 per hour. That's like the minimum wage from the US. Do you hear yourself? Every month, a person gets paid only just to pay off their freaking rent. That's not enough to pay off for the food and the bills that they have to go off of.
But you gotta realize that they still get money, though. They want to squeeze out everything, and I want a little.
They want to. But that's a greedy corporation right there. Think about the U.S. consumers and about the loyalty that they can have. If there's loyalty on the company, with okay, how do I say this? If there's a bonding between the U.S. consumers, or people who buy the domestic products here, and they're pretty loyal to it, then that means more revenue. More revenue equals more money. That's a pretty good idea, but if you have $12 per eggs, that just means you're greedy as hell, or you're just adjusting for inflation.
I mean, inflation is a good idea too, but I wouldn't say greed. I would say probably inflation.
Do you hear yourself?
Yes.
Do you hear yourself? Inflation.
That's
$12.
I hear myself.
Okay. All right, yeah, $12 is still a lot for eggs. Like one pack of eggs. Are we talking about?
Yes, a pack of eggs, a dozen. I feel like $1 for an egg is pretty fair, since you gotta eat it to get protein and stuff. That's fair.
Okay. All right. Well, how do we explain about the bodies here?
Well, we don't. We just clean it up, toss it in the back of a van, toss it in a random dumpster outside of Dollar General. That's all.
Yo, that reminds me. Let's talk about the time I got blacklisted from Dollar General. Like, literally.
Alright.
So you see, I was doing something bad.
What was it?
I can't really explain it on the podcast, but it was something to with oh, that hurts.
Come on, I can deal with it.
Oh, that.
Come on.
That hurts.
Yeah, boo-hoo. You want a band-aid? Come on, we started our podcast.
Are you live?
Yeah, been live.
No, but like seriously though, and seriously, why the eggs at that much money?
Are you watching YouTube Shorts on a podcast?
No, I'm watching a live stream.
Alright. So why for the eggs?
Yes, why $12 for the egg?
Dude, I already told you, it's fair. It's a fair price. It's a fair dozen. $1 for an egg, that's the cheapest it'll ever be. And plus, you still need your protein from the egg. I mean, yeah, the sardines, but we could raise those up too.
Okay. What about the people who are in the working class property?
I don't know. $5 per egg.
$5 per egg? No, buddy, this is going to like Walmart stuff like that. We're not selling it individually.
Oh. Alright, so they buy it for wait, 10,000 per box of a dozen. And then they sell that for $1 per egg.
Per egg, not even in the bag. I mean, not even from the box.
I mean, it could be optional. They could have the option to stand it out if people who are poor, but, you know, it could still be available when it doesn't.
Sorry, hold on. That sounds stupid. Because we're putting this shit at Walmart, bro. How do you think do you really think that they're actually gonna buy it?
Yes, man, it's Walmart. It's a good brand. Like, if they do it at great value, mark them up at, like, what? 80 cents per egg, and if it's a trustful brand, then $1 per egg. And, you know, that's all. Plus, Walmart is a good brand. It's a reliable source. Everyone goes to it. Millions, maybe even billions people go for it daily. I mean, how would that not work?
Where are your strategics? Your information? Where do you get that from?
Honestly, from the top of my head.
He's being dead ass right now, Chad. He's being dead ass right now. Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay, now let's talk about the rent. Now, the rent is hella expensive. Imagine paying imagine paying $1,000 for rent. Now, the question here is, do we need to adjust that? Yes or no?
Yes, man, it's a place to live. I'd say at minimum.
But should this apply to all states? And think about it twice, because most states here in the U.S. are kind of poor, but there are some that have actual good, a decent amount of money, and they have a very good GDP.
All right. So for the poor states, I feel like it should be at the minimal, 2K, maybe 3K. You know, it depends on the place. At least 1 story, 2 beds, 1 bath, 1 bedroom. I meant to say 1 bedroom, but it's alright. For that, I would say 2K, maybe 2.5. For the poor states, for the more upper region, you know, like 2 stories, about 1 bed and still like 2 baths, maybe 3. I'd say that is the upper region of like maybe 3K, 3.5, maybe even 4K. It depends on how it looks in the area of the city. But in the richer states, like what? I'm just gonna say richer states because I don't know them all. I'd say maybe a couple beds, 1 bath. I would say that. I'd buck it up to 6K, maybe 10K. Depends on the place, like New York or something. Oh, we have wrong, man.
You're not wrong there. Okay, but alright. Okay, what about government funding? Do you think most government... What?! Sit your ass back down again. We're gonna have to re-talk about that.
I don't think I can. My dead body's in the way.
Okay, well, let's talk from it here, I guess.
Nah, see, they need to see a face. Like, I'm just gonna stand on my own body.
Alright, you know what? No. Alright. Sit right there. Okay. Alright. What else is next in the topics? Alright. So what do you think about grizzly bears and inflation in the US?
They should inflate it more. Like, at least by 30%. Maybe 40.
Bro, are you hearing yourself? Inflation is... What the hell do you even... Who taught you this? Dude, where do you learn that inflation is good?
I am telling you. What they can do is they could go to job, get 2 cents per hour, get all the money they have, invest it in online gambling, and then boom, they're rich. So they could do everything. So that's why I'm thinking raise the prices by at least 1,000%.
You're sounding so stupid right now.
Dude, that's how they live, man.
You do realize that most people here in the US are not, you know.
I don't. You gotta explain a little bit further.
They are not. Check your live chat. Most of them are not.
Oh.
Now you know.
Oh. Well, I mean, yeah. So that's why I recommend in stocks. You can go on Cash App, create a new account, create a Pantel guide, and you can invest in stocks at an early age. That's what I recommend. And if it fails, hey, that's their loss.
You might.
Oh! Oh my god!
Man, where did they keep coming from?
Oh, just yeah. It's fine.
Don't worry, you got one more right there. Alright. And then, so, what do you think about global... Sorry, what do you think about global warming?
Not enough. I feel like there should be more garbage, more heat waves, more smoke in the air. I feel like there should be more airplanes traveling everywhere to just get rid of it. Oh.
So that's what you call being a good politician right there?
Yeah, best politician.
I need you out of my podcast right now.
What?
Yeah, we're ending it right now.
Oh. Did I do good?